The Minneapolis City Council has just passed the CCPO bill, which is a rearrangement of the letters PCOC. What the hell is going on, you're asking? Okay, the PCOC was the Police Conduct Oversight Commission, which was supposed to be a civilian oversight structure that took in civilian complaints regarding Minneapolis police, whether they committed racial profiling, sexual assault, excessive force, negligence. All of it could go to the PCOC, and they could then recommend discipline for the officer it pertained to. However, the PCOC hasn't met since last spring because the mayor and city council have left 6 of the 9 positions open and not appointed anybody for the job. So they give us the CCPO, which is the Community Commission of Police Oversight. Sounds different, or the same, or both. MinPost writes, in the weeks since the CCPO proposal passed out of the Public Health and Safety Committee, it has undergone several changes via amendments by council members, many due to issues raised by residents during public forums. Additions included residency requirement, the monthly release of data related to complaints filed against police and their status, and more access to complaint and discipline records for the commission, among others. What didn't go into the bill was the commission being able to conduct its own performance review of the police chief. Actually, here's footage of Brian O'Hara, the Minneapolis police chief, walking onto his first day on the job, knowing not a single citizen can give him a performance review. Look at that. Oh, and here's Minneapolis police chief Brian O'Hara again, getting into his car, knowing not a single citizen can give him a performance review. What's the difference between the old and the new? Back then, the PCOC allowed civilian complaints to be reconsidered if an officer wasn't disciplined. Today, the CCPO doesn't allow any of that. No reconsiderations. Back then, the PCOC wouldn't allow any current or former officers to be on the review board. Today, the CCPO allows former officers to be on the panel and already includes 2 sworn-in officers. Cops Reviewing Cops, brought to you by the BCA2, Electric Boogaloo. That's the thing. If we're reviewing police, why are the police allowed to be in the group reviewing themselves? This reminds me of that one time that DeSantis said,
teaching the United States was built on stolen land. That is inappropriate for our schools. It's not true.
You hear that? The land wasn't stolen, everybody. Everybody chill out. DeSantis said it wasn't stolen. You see, when you ask the problem about the problem, they'll say there's no problem. So having cops on the panel is going to exonerate more cops and dismiss community concerns of the actual police misconduct occurring on the force. Another issue is that the smaller review panels can only make recommendations on discipline to the police chief. Can you imagine any form of discipline only being relegated to a recommendation? You have kids? Yeah. Try telling your child, could you stop throwing food? Otherwise, I'm going to recommend you go to your bedroom. Recommend. Just doesn't have the same oomph to it. Lastly, to be on the panel, you have to do an FBI background check, which means no prior felonies, no current or outstanding charges, and you can have no history of arrest. I wonder who this could possibly target. The communities that police target, criminalize, and arrest, as well as the people arrested for protesting against the cops for targeting those communities. Maybe Linnea Palmisano voted yay for this because she wants something to do after her city council retirement. She presides over Linden Hills. She's probably never seen a cop in her life. This could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Minneapolis City Council President Andrea Jenkins, the proposal's author, following its passage, said this: is it perfect? No. Can it be improved? Absolutely. As with everything in life. And it is our duty to make that happen. To make it happen. That's the most Bill Belichick response ever. Hey, Bill, what did you think of the game today?
Oh, we prefer to win.
No, Andrea, the DOJ is actively investigating your police department for racism on paper. And you got, can it be improved? Sure, but so can the Twins pitching lineup. This is life or death for black people and many people of color in the city of Minneapolis. And a flippant response like, is it perfect? Andrea Jenkins' statement on police brutality is like walking into a dark room with one lamp in the corner that's off. Can it be brighter in here? Yes, it can. Turn on the damn lamp. Andrea Jenkins on police brutality. We'll make it better later.